My name is P. Chandra Prakash Rao, lecturer in chemistry, Government Degree College, Lakshatpet. Today I am going to explain carboxylic acids, their derivatives. So carboxylic acids, organic compounds which contain the carbonyl carboxyl functional group are called as carboxylic acids. In these carboxylic acids, carbonyl group and hydroxyl group, so it's known as carboxylic acids. In this carboxylic acid, the carbonyl group, that is C double bond O, and hydroxyl group, that is OH, directly bonded each other. Carboxylic groups are further divided to monocarboxylic acids, dicarboxylic acids, tricarboxylic acids. The long chain carboxylic acids are commonly known as fatty acids. That is stearic acid, levonic acid. These are the fatty acids. Organic compounds which contain the carboxylic functional groups are called carboxylic acids. The carboxylic acids acidity. Carboxylic acids are weak acids and ionizes in water according to the resonance. Carboxylic acids are strong acids comparatively alcohols. It donates the proton, it stabilizes the negative charge, both oxygens. There is a charge separation takes place. Due to this reason, the carboxylic acids are strong acids comparatively alcohols. There is a delocalization takes place. Due to the delocalization, the carboxylate ion more stable comparatively carboxylic acids. Due to this reason, carboxylic acid shows acidic nature. So, the carboxylic acid, the electron withdrawing effect of the carbonyl carbon. So, the OH group ionizes of carboxylic acid more comparatively alcohols. The substituent increases or substituents are there, the acidic strength changes. For example, acetic acid and chloroacetic acid. Chloroacetic acid is a strong acid comparatively acetic acid. Formic acid and acetic acid. Formic acid is a strong acid comparatively acetic acid. The number of carbons increasing in the chain, the acidic strength decreases. Acetic acid or carboxylic acid on acylation, acetyl chloride, the acetyl chloride is more acidic than acetic acid, and acetamide is the less acidic than acetic acid. For example, fluoroacetic acid and chloroacetic acid. Fluoroacetic acid is a strong acid than chloroacetic acid. Minus inductive effect increases, acidic strength increases, plus inductive effect increases, acidic strength decreases. Physical properties of the carboxylic acids. Lower carboxylic acids are liquids. Boiling points and melting points of the carboxylic acid increases with increasing the molecular weight. Because of the carboxylic acids are dimers. The carboxylic acids also interact with water molecule due to the hydrogen bonding. The carboxylic acids are more soluble in the water than alcohols, ether, aldehydes and ketones. The carboxylic acids are observed in IR spectroscopy at 1700 per centimeter to 1725 per centimeter. How to prepare the carboxylic acid? What are the methods? One of the method is the oxidation of primary alcohols and aldehydes. Second one is the oxidation of alkenes. Third one is the hydrolysis of nitriles. Fourth one is the hydrolysis of esters. Fifth one, carboxylation from Grignard method. Sixth one, carboxylation of alkenes. Seventh one is the from malonic ester. Now we are going to discuss about the oxidation of primary alcohols and aldehydes. Primary alcohol oxidation, it converted to aldehyde. Aldehyde and further oxidation, we can get carboxylic acids. For example, ethyl alcohol on oxidation with potassium dichromate in presence of sulfuric acid, it converted to acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde further oxidation with potassium dichromate with sulfuric acid, it can convert it to acetic acid. In this process, in the first step, alcohols is converted to aldehydes. Aldehydes is converted to carboxylic acids. Now next one is the oxidation of alkenes. Alkenes means the double bonded carbons are known as alkenes. These are the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Alkenes on oxidation with potassium permanganate, it converted to carboxylic acids. For example, propene on oxidation with potassium permanganate, it converted to acetic acid and formic acid. One of the best example, another one, butadiene, oxidation with potassium permanganate, it converted to 2 moles of acetic acid. Here, the bond breaking between carbon-carbon double bond, we can get carboxylic acids. Next one is the hydrolysis of nitriles. Here nitriles means there is a functional group CN, commonly known as cyanide. Alkyl cyanides on hydrolysis in presence of acids, we can get carboxylic acid with ammonia. For example, ethyl nitrile. The common name of ethyl nitrile is methyl cyanide. On hydrolysis, we can get acetic acid and ammonia. Next one is the hydrolysis of esters. The general formula of esters is ROR. On hydrolysis of esters, we can get carboxylic acids and alcohols. The hydrolysis takes place in presence of basic media. We can get the salts of carboxylic acids, then react with acids, we can get carboxylic acids. For example, ethyl acetate on reaction with sodium hydroxide, we can get sodium acetate with ethyl alcohol. Sodium acetate further reaction with acid, we can get acetic acid. Now, the preparation of carboxylic acid from Grignard reagent. You know, Grignard reagent means RMGX. First, we can prepare the Grignard reagent. Alkyl halides react with magnesium in presence of dry ether. We can get alkyl magnesium halides, that is known as Grignard reagent. The alkyl magnesium reagent react with carbon dioxide. The final product is carboxylic acids. For example, ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide means CS3CH2Br plus magnesium in presence of dry ether. We can get ethyl magnesium bromide. Ethyl magnesium bromide on reaction with carbon dioxide, we can get propanoic acid. Carboxylation of alkenes, another method. The alkenes is heated with carbon monoxide stream in presence of phosphoric acid at 400 degrees centigrade. The resultant product is carboxylic acids. For example, ethylene in carbon monoxide with water in presence of phosphoric acid 400 degrees centigrade, the resultant product is propanoic acid. Here, ethylene means CH2 double bond CH2. There is a 2 carbons, but in the final product there is a 3 carbons. One of the carbon is introduced in the form of carbon monoxide. Now another method from malonic ester. There is a sodium malonic ester on reaction with alkyl halides. It forms alkyl malonic ester. Alkyl malonic ester on hydrolysis, we can get dicarboxylic acid. There is on heating, the final product is carboxylic acids. These are the methods of carboxylic acids from malonic ester. Now, reactions of carboxylic acids. First one is the salt formation. Second one is the formation of acyl halides. Third one is the formation of amides. Fourth one is the formation of anhydrides. Fifth one is the formation of esters. Sixth one is the formation of using of diazomethane. Seventh one is the reduction with aluminum hydride. Eighth one is the reduction with the diborane, and ninth one is the alpha halogenation. Now, salt formation. The carboxylic acids in acidic nature, it react with sodium hydroxide or sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, ammonia. We can get their salts. For example, acetic acid CS3COOH on react with the base, that is sodium hydroxide, we can get sodium acetate. Formation of acyl halides. Acyl halide means RC double bond OCl. For example, acetic acid, that is CS3COOH on react with PCl3 or PCl5 or in thionyl chloride, we can get acetyl chloride. Acetic acid with PCl5, the final product is CS3C double bond OCl. Acetic acid with PCl3 The product is CH3 C double bond O Cl. Acetic acid with thionyl chloride. The product is CH3 C double bond O Cl. So here the OH group is replaced by the chloro group. Next one is formation of amides. Carboxylic acids react with ammonia. The product is amide. For example, acetic acid with ammonia, the final product is acetamide. Formation of anhydrides. The carboxylic acids undergo dehydration with phosphorus pentoxide to form acid anhydrides. Here phosphorus pentoxide is the acidic dehydrating agent. 2 moles of acetic acid in presence of P2O5, we can get acetic anhydride with water molecules. Formation of esters. Carboxylic acids react with alcohols, we can get ester. For example, acetic acid with methyl alcohol, we can get methyl acetate. Next one, reduction with lithium aluminium hydride. Lithium aluminium hydride, the formula of lithium aluminium hydride is LiAlH4. Aldehyde with lithium aluminium hydride, the product is alcohol. For example, acetic acid with lithium aluminium hydride, we can get ethanol. Here the reaction is acetic acid CH3COOH, lithium aluminium hydride, the final product is CH3CH2OH. Reduction with diborane. You know, the formula of diborane is B2S6. The carboxylic acid in presence of B2S6 with tetrahydrofuran, we can get alcohols. For example, benzaldehyde with diborane in presence of tetrahydrofuran, we can get benzoyl alcohol. Next one is the alpha halogenation. So, alpha halogenation means alpha carbon means there is a functional group. The next carbon is known as alpha carbon. The next carbon is known as beta carbon. The next carbon is known as gamma carbon. Here, acetic propanoic acid having 3 carbons. One of the carbon is COOH. The next carbon is CH2. The next carbon is CH3. That is propanoic acid with react with chlorine in presence of phosphorus. We can get alpha chloropropanoic acid. Test for carboxylic acids. There is a sample of carboxylic acid add to 2 ml of saturated solution of sodium bicarbonate. There is a carbon dioxide is a evaluation. It is indicated to carboxylic acids are present. Second one is in a test tube, take a given solution, add ethyl alcohol and 2 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid, we can get esters. These are the tests for carboxylic acids. Next one is the esters. So ester means the general formula of ester RCOOR. In this, OH group is replaced by alkoxy group. Esters having the C double bond O group and alkoxy group. Nomenclature of esters. Here there is a acid part is present and alcoholic part is present. If esters in end with ate. For example, there is a CS3COO C2H5, ethyl ethanoate, ethyl ethanoate. So here ethyl ethanoate means CS3 C double bond O C2H5. C2H5 means CH2CH3. Now, how to prepare the esters? Esters are prepared from carboxylic acids, from acyl chlorides, from acid anhydrides. From carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids are react with alcohols. In presence of acidic media, we can get esters. For example, acetic acid with ethyl alcohol, we can get ethyl ethanoate. Benzoic acid with ethyl alcohol, ethyl benzoate. Benzoic acid with methyl alcohol, methyl benzoate. From acyl chlorides. Acyl chloride means in the carboxyl group, the OH group is replaced by the chloro group. Those compounds are known as acyl chlorides. For example, CS3C double bond OCl on react with ethyl alcohol, in presence of pyridine, we can get ethyl ethanoate. From acid anhydrides. Acid anhydride means, for example, acetic anhydride on react with ethyl alcohol, we can get ethyl ethanoate. Acetic anhydride means CS3 C double bond O C double bond O CH3 plus ethyl alcohol, that is CS3 CH2OH, gives rise to ethyl ethanoate, that is CS3 C double bond O CH2 CH3. The byproduct is acetic acid. For example, ethyl anhydride, that is acetic anhydride, react with phenol, it forms phenyl ethanoate or phenyl acetate, with byproduct is the acetic acid. Now, what are the properties of the esters? One hydrolysis, next one is the ammonolysis, next one is the reaction with the Grignard reagent, and esterifications. Now, hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means addition of water. So here ester molecules undergoes hydrolysis to form carboxylic acids and alcohols. Hydrolysis occurs in either acidic media or in basic conditions. The reaction with pure water is very slow. So the reaction is catalyzed by dilute acids such as hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid. So here esters on hydrolysis, by heating, it converted to carboxylic acid with alcohols. For example, ethyl acetoacetate. Ethyl acetoacetate means CS3 C double bond O C2H5. On hydrolysis, we can get acetic acid with ethyl alcohol. So hydrolysis takes place in presence of acidic media and basic media. In presence of acidic media, we can get carboxylic acids. In presence of basic media, we can get carboxylate ion or carboxylic salts. Next one is the ammonolysis. Esters with ammonia, we can get primary amides. So here R C double bond O or with ammonia, that is R C double bond O NH2. For example, acetic anhydride CS3 C double bond O C double bond O CS3, that is acetic anhydride, react with ammonia, we can get acetamide CS3 C double bond O NH2, that is acetamide. Esters react with primary amine, we can get secondary amides. Esters reaction with secondary amines, we can get tertiary amides. Reaction with Grignard reagent. So reaction with Grignard reagent means there is a alkyl magnesium halides. Alkyl magnesium halides means this is Grignard reagent. How to prepare the Grignard reagent? Alkyl halide react with magnesium halides. In presence of dry ether, we can get Grignard reagent. Here ester on reaction with the Grignard reagent, the resultant product is tertiary alcohol. For example, CS3CH2 C double bond O OCS3, that is methyl propanoate, react with methyl magnesium chloride. The final product is tertiary alcohol. Thank you.